Hi guys, Maxine here with Tink and I Treasures. Welcome back to my studio. Today we're going to have a play with freebies that G with Happiness in Crafting is so kind to put out every Friday. She has a Friday freebie, and if you're not on her Facebook, get over there and get on her Facebook group, and you have access to the freebies. She also has them grouped on her Etsy, in her Etsy shop. She has them grouped in, like, I don't know, I think it's 4 weeks in one kit type of thing, for a minimal cost if you would rather just do that. But you get some really great things. I mean, you know, don't let the word freebie mislead you. They're really nice designs that she does. So I have a few here that I might be using on this project. It's a little one there. So some of these I printed, you know, full size as they come, and others, like this one, I reduced down a little bit. But anyway, this is our project for today. It's a little journal. It is, I believe it was 6.5 inches. It's about 6.5 inches tall, and let's see, 3 inches. Yeah, about 3 inches wide. So, yeah, let's get going here. I haven't done much. I cut out the tabs that is on this sheet. I cut those out already, so those are here, and I kind of inked around them. And then this is another freebie. I didn't have it in my pile here, so I'll need to look and see what this is. A current one though. This one here is number 95, and this one was in that same sequence right in there. Anyway, so what I have here is some papers. This is another one of her freebies. This is all, let's just say right now, these are all from Happiness in Crafting, and they're all freebie ones, except for these. This is something I bought some time ago, and I printed it out just in case we want to use these for some embellishing. This was not free. This was part of a kit I bought. But everything else I'm using here is a freebie. This is just craft paper from my stash. This is coffee dyed paper. This is another one of her freebies. Coffee dyed, freebie, coffee dyed, craft paper for the middle. So that's about it. I tore all these using a tear ruler because I wanted the deckled edge. And that's going to go in there like that. It's going to be sewn in. And I suppose we should do that. I don't like sewing in signatures on camera. I'm pretty rubbish when it comes to this, and I really don't like being on film for it. But let's just see. I got a new toy. Just showed up the other day. I haven't even used it yet. So this will be a great opportunity. These are needles that I got that have a blunt edge to them. They're not pointy. So I like to use it because if you're using I use a pointy needle. I usually get it wrong when I'm putting it through the holes, and I make another hole somewhere else, and a pointy needle will do that, where these dull tipped needles won't, at least not as easily anyway. So, oh geez, what's happening here? Okay, so just gonna measure out some of this. This thing keeps coming apart. Oh geez, well, we're not gonna fix that right now, are we? You have not come here to see me do that. Okay, so get out our pokey tool. Got our needle and thread. Well, we can go ahead and get this party started here. What I like about these is that the eye is a little bigger, because those small little eyes that they have in needles are just impossible. So there we go. Okay, and this is my new toy. Isn't this fun? It's supposed to help with this. So you just put it in the cradle like that, and make sure all your pages are lined up and everything, and just poke through there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, that's the first time I used it, so of course I don't think anything is going to help me with this part of it. But so when you're trying to find where your hose for journals, I don't even know where I got it. You know, things just show up in the studio here, and I don't know where they come from. I don't know where they come from. Okay, see how nice and straight that is, though? That's from that new nifty toy. Boy, I'm glad that's going the right way, because I didn't even think about that. Okay, so, oh boy, I didn't really look at those, did I? Get those nice and straight. Okay, there. So, let's go ahead and give that a whack. All right, so we got this. Now, this is fun. This is a fun thing to make. And you could make this for any journal, any size. you just layer paper. So this, of course, is one of G's freebies. And again, I showed you this one. So I've just torn these papers in different sizes. So, you know, they each kind of peek out a little bit. Okay. Like that. And what we want to do is glue these just along the fold. Does that make sense? So I want to get this glued just along the fold. And just along the fold. Okay, I'm not doing the center one yet. And just want to get these lined up. There, like so. And let's use that to try and make sure they're all where they're supposed to be, like that. Okay, now we want to get, oops, better get this back in there. The glue will let me know I boo-booed. Okay, so I think I'm going to use some sari silk. And that one should work out just fine. You know, for the longest time I misplaced this box. I didn't know where it was, my sari silks. And I couldn't find it and couldn't find it and couldn't find it. Well, as with all small spaces, it just got buried behind something else, and I was kind of reorganizing a little bit the other day, and lo and behold, there it was. And I'm just like, there you are. I've been wondering where you got off to. So, might be a little bit long, but we'll deal with that later. So, I just want to make sure that's in the middle. And where's my, this is for fabric and paper. It's Elmer's Craft Bond. And I told you some time ago I got this and another one from Amazon. They are a little bit less expensive than like the Fabric Fix or the 3-in-1. So I wanted to check it out and see how it worked. And I have to say that I am quite pleased with the results and how this glue performs. So you might want to give it a look on Amazon anyway, or unless you see this in the store, I don't know. I haven't seen it in the store, but you know, I have mobility issues and limitations, so I can't go to just any store. I have to go to ones that have, you know, the electric carts, and that's pretty much grocery stores, you know, Walmart, you know, or Fred Meyer. Well, if you're in an area of Fred Meyer's or Kroger, I guess, is the, you know, the head company name. Fred Meyer is a local name, but it's owned by Kroger now. Places like that have, you know, they have more than groceries, you know, one-stop shopping type of deal. But they have the electric carts. Of course, I also have to go first thing in the morning to make sure they have a cart, and the carts they have are charged up and ready to go, because, you know, by mid-afternoon the carts are pretty much used up. I don't guess anyone, you know, I don't guess there's an employee that's actually in charge of, you know, electric carts for their, you know, disabled customers, to make sure that the carts are, you know, plugged back in and maintained throughout the day. I don't suppose anyone pays any attention to that at all, so, you know. There we go. Isn't that cute? I think this is so cute. Okay, now what we do here, oh, got bent. Oh, and the paper that I printed on is a cardstock. So this isn't flimsy copy paper. This is cardstock. So is this. I printed this on cardstock as well. So you put it on like this, and you want to glue down the first one here. Okay, so we're gonna glue this one down. Make sure that is stuck and in the right place. And we're going to turn it over. And glue down this side. So that kind of covers over that. Then what you can do is, that's not quite right. I think we have to glue down. I have to see. I saw this on a video, and it was really cool, and I've done it once, and it worked out really well. It makes a kind of a fun, you know, fun embellishment that wraps around your journal. Also, you know, it covers over your tie, your ribbon, whatever. But yeah, I thought it was fun. So now I've glued down just the bottoms of those. So like if you have something, you can slip it in here like that. See? That's not fun. You just kind of tuck things in there. Oops. There we go. So yeah, I thought that was kind of fun. You can tuck things in there. So anyway. Okay, there's that. Now we have these guys that we want to embellish. And let's see here. Got some. Let's see, what can we pull out? Now these, you know, embellishments and stuff are not necessarily from Happiness and Crafting. They're just things I had in my stash. Those would be fun. And a whole bunch of Isn't this cute? I made this for ephemera. It's little window envelopes, and they're all hinged together. Anyway, I digress. Okay, we got labels, we got stickers, we got butterflies. What more do you need, huh? Oops. Labels and stickers and butterflies. So, I'm just gonna pull out some things here. These are kind of, you know, they're on the smaller side, so yeah, we have to be mindful of that. But it's kind of fun, you know, to work in a smaller size for a change. Anyway, yeah, those are all would work. You know, when all else fails, get out the book page. I got this. I found this old. Look at, this is how it looked too. I didn't take off the cover. This is how it looked. Old cookbook. So, yeah, I don't really have to worry about, you know, bad words in a cookbook. At least one wouldn't think. So, you know, that's what's nice about it, is that I can use these book pages for embellishments and stuff, and I don't have to worry about what might, you know, might oh my goodness, if I could talk today, that would be awesome. I don't have to worry about what might appear, you know, because it's a cookbook. So, yeah. I thought that was just too good to be true. I don't even know where I found it. It was not a thrift shop. I know that. Probably at a sale somewhere. State sale or clear out sale or something. Okay, let's see. I think I want to use glue stick for all these. I hope everyone is doing well, finding time for crafting, and there's so many ladies doing such wonderful, beautiful things. You know, it's hard to find time to watch everybody. I know that, but Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'm inviting you to do so. And if you do watch my channel, I would appreciate if you know, you would leave comments every now and again. Evidently, they look at that. You know, it's not really the amount of subscribers you have, but how active those subscribers are. That seems to make a difference, you know. So, you know, if they're not watching your video for very long, or they're not leaving comments or anything like that, then well, I can't make you, can I? Leave a comment or else. Now, you know, I don't. I'm not going to bug you to death. You know, some channels, you know, they bug you to death about subscribing and, you know, all that stuff. And I rarely say anything, frankly, because I don't think of it. And I figure if you like the content, or if you're interested in the projects and what I might do next, you'll subscribe. You know, as simple as that. If you like it, you'll subscribe. And if you're interested, you'll watch. And, well, I guess what I'm asking is, you know, leave a comment and let me know that you're watching, that you like it, or, you know, what you're working on, or maybe what you'd like to see, you know, in the future. You know, that's always welcome. Always, always welcome. Let's see here. What else do we have from So, oh, well, I don't, well, yes, I would want to cut these out, wouldn't I? Can't quite use a tear ruler on these, although it would be nice. So, anybody watching This Is Us? What do you think? What do you think of the last season? Frankly, I think they're rushing. They're rushing through it. And I don't know why they're stopping. I don't know why this is the last season. Because I feel that there's more to the story. You know, there's a lot more to the story. And I think these last few episodes, it just feels like it's rushed. Like things are cut out. Like things are left unsaid or what have you. You know, because they're just trying to tie up everything. But, you know, I just think there's more to the story. I don't know. What do you think? You know, I mean, you can leave me comments. We don't always have to, you know, it doesn't always have to be comments about, you know, the project. It could be about junk journaling in general, or multimedia, or art journals. It could be any of those things, or, you know, even what you're watching or reading, or, yeah. One of my favorite things to do, my happy place, is to sit here at my craft table and make something. Collage is a really fun one. I love doing collage just because it is so relaxing. You know, I don't get overstressed about it, and I certainly don't let a collage become any kind of drama. You know what I mean? So, you know, I just sit here and work on a collage and listen to books on audiobooks. It's my favorite thing to do. It's absolutely my favorite thing to do. Sometimes I'll listen to shows. You know, I can't really watch them, but like Midsummer Murders, I've seen all the episodes. We were quite addicted to Midsummer Murders there for a while, and they have like, I don't know, 20, 21 seasons. Our favorite ones was with Tom Barnaby, John Nettles, when he was playing Barnaby. Those are by far our favorite ones. In later years, he did the first like 15, 16 seasons, and then after that another guy took over the character of John. I think it's John Barnaby now, instead of Tom. I think they're, you know, in the story they were cousins or something like that. I don't know. He's okay, but we definitely like John Nettles the best. And let's see, I wanted to tear this down. I'm not going to use it for what it was intended. Don't you love that? I love that. I love that with a lot of things, you know, using something for different from what it was intended. I just love it. But yeah, I was just gonna tear this down and just have little pieces for embellishing. Anyway, so, you know, since I've seen all the episodes, sometimes I'll, you know, get that going. YouTube has a lot of the episodes from Midsummer Murders. It's an English show. So we do like our English shows. So sometimes I'll listen to an episode, you know, or some other show where I've already seen them, but I really enjoy them, and so I'll, you know, I can just sit and listen to an episode again, you know. I don't know if you've heard me talk about 800 Words. That's another show that I really like. It was on Acorn. It's well, it was on Acorn, which is a British streaming. The show itself takes place in New Zealand, and it's called 800 Words. It's really good. You should check it out if you can. It's really good. I believe, no, it's on Acorn. Yeah. I don't know if you can find it anywhere else, but it's good. They didn't do very many. They only did like 3 seasons, which is disappointing, but let's see. What do we want to do here? I think, no, I don't like that. That's good. That's good. So yeah, you know, sitting here and working on something and listening to book on tape or streaming show or something. That's my favorite thing to do. It really is. Unfortunately, I used to love, well, I still would love to, but I can't, as go to, you know, garage sales or estate sales or something like that. I got some really great stuff, especially early on when I started making junk journals and stuff. I got some really great things at a couple of those sales, but I can't do those anymore because of, well, arthritis in my knees. I can't walk. And most of the time, you know, I can't get into a house because I have my mobility scooter, but you know, there's steps or something like that, and you know, I can't get into a house, so there's no point. You know, a few times, you know, my sweetie, I'll stay in the car and he'll run in. He says, I'll look and see, you know, what they have. But, you know, he doesn't know what to look for. He thinks he knows. And he's so sweet, you know, that he thinks he knows what to look for, but I don't think he really knows. There's a few times when he's come out with something and I'll say, oh yeah, that'll be great. Just to make him feel better more than anything else, you know. Just to make him feel better. Let's see. I got stuff. Oh my heavenly days. I don't know what I'm looking for though. Got all this stuff. I don't know what I'm looking for. As with most of my videos, this one will probably be a multi-parter. I don't know how some of them do it, you know. They seem to get through a whole lot more than I do on a video. But you know, not every bit of this I'm gonna have, you know. I'm just kind of showing you, giving you kind of an idea, you know, giving you an idea for something. This would be a fun little thing. I mean, you could like have something like this in a journal, or you know, just to give to somebody. This is fun. We did this on an episode. This is just a normal paper. Let's see, now we put beeswax on it, melted beeswax, and it turns it kind of translucent. One of my earlier videos shows you how to do that. So So yeah, I thought I would come on and just kind of maybe give you a little idea of something, maybe, you know, a quick little project to do in between other projects, or, you know, to give to someone as a little gift, or like I said, maybe it's an add-on to a journal that you've made. Maybe you want to add on, or have this little one as you know, a second one to another journal. Now I don't know. Okay, so I'm probably off camera over here. I'm just, you know, putting the glue on the back of this stuff. You know, I can get the camera too far away, and then it's like it's harder for you to see, you know, kind of what I'm doing because it's so far away. But everything is in view, you know. Or I can bring it a little bit closer. But, you know, not everything I'm doing is going to be in view. But, you know, I don't think you have to watch me put glue on on the back of pieces. I am pretty sure you know I'll do that. Oh boy. So I have to say, this is a lot more fun when you don't have the camera going. You know, because I can just sit here and just look at things. And, you know, there's no big rush or anything. You know, but when the film is rolling, you got, and you know, somebody is watching, well, then it becomes a little bit I don't know why I have a hard time cutting circular type shapes. That's the worst. Oval is a little bit easier than a circle, but yeah, doing circular shapes has always been a challenge. I don't know why. So, we'll see. There we go. Okay. Now what do you want to do? Huh? Now what do you want to do? Well, I got ink on that already, so let's just do this. Oh, I've got so much ephemera. It's really just ridiculous the amount of ephemera I have. You know me, queen of ephemera. I never found a piece of ephemera I didn't like, huh? I got it coming out my ears. It's everywhere. I've spent hours trying to organize ephemera for Heavenly Days. That's good. Okay. Oh, you know what? We've got these. We could use some of these. I don't like you to have to sit here and watch me cut ephemera or fussy cut things. It's like watching paint dry. I know. I've watched many videos where half of the video is just somebody, cutting out the stuff. I try and have it already done. If I know what I'm doing when I start, I have a plan, and I try to have all this done first. But well, the weather has been really kind of funky around here lately. We have one beautiful day, sunny and 70, and just awesome. And then the very next day is windy and rainy and cold and just horrible. I suppose that's springtime in the Pacific Northwest, but geez. Makes it hard to plan things. There's another note. No, I guess I don't have any more spots available for something that big. Oh, bother. I don't know, guys. I'm not. Nothing is really. Well, I wonder if this would be something good to tear down. Well, there we go. Nope. Just there. Aha. You guys do know I have an Etsy shop, right? Gee, I can't think now if I'm pretty sure the details of on my videos has a link to my Etsy shop. I'll have to double check. Now that I think about it, it must, right? Yeah, it must. Oh, I really like this rose, but that's nice. There. I would call this one done. Right? I'll put that over there. Oh, I gotta have butterflies, right? Oh, what do I got here? I got stickers. What is that? I don't know. Is that a sticker? Or is it just laminated? Huh. I like it. Yeah, I guess it's just laminated or something. I don't know. Inking it probably won't help. I don't know if you can emanate ink on laminate. I don't know if not sure if this glue is gonna work either. We'll see. You get a good quality glue stick, and you make sure the coverage is really good, and it's surprising how well it does. I don't know where I got all these. Seriously don't. I had a whole bunch. I know I sat here and cut them all out, so where did they go? Those look like they came out of some kind of book, magazine or something. Oh, for heaven's sakes, where are they? I know I had a whole bunch I cut out. Oh, those are nice. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to use up our time cutting things out. I really don't. I don't know why they always put the antennas on butterflies. I don't know why they even bother. I don't think anyone cuts out the antennas. I tried a few times and it just looks like rubbish. At least mine did. Anyway, so yeah, I don't even pretend to bother anymore with it. I don't know why designers put in the antennas. Some don't. Some, I have to admit, I have run across some where, you know, they didn't do the antennas, which is good. I mean, it doesn't really, I don't suppose it matters one way or the other, you know, I just don't bother to cut around those antennas because you can't. I mean, you can't. Sure, you could cut around them, but, you know, it's not going to look very good. All right, so I think this one, we're going to call that one done. And, what does this say? Stickers. So these apparently are stickers. That's nice. Oh, I like that. So yeah, apparently these are stickers. I mean, they're in the sticker compartment. So they must be stickers. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go, there we go. No, no, there we go. Ah! Take me longer to do that than it is to fussy cut something, huh? Okay. And, oh, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. There we are. Aren't those pretty? I like how these turned out. I must say. Very proud of myself. You know, it's always fun, right? When you start out and you don't even have a clue what you're doing. You've got no plan. And you end up with something pretty. So, yeah, look at that. They're all a little different. Some of them have the same elements, but yeah. So, fun times. So we'll get out our little journal here. And so it has these little side pockets. So you don't want anything that's going to be, you know, that's going to be poking out too much to get hung up on things. Right? So there's that. I think so, some little pockets would be cool. What else do we have in? Oh, there's this. This is one of G's freebies. It's well, there you go. It's cut out. I cut it out, so it's an envelope. And I printed it smaller than what it typically would be. And actually, I think this is the same envelope, only printed really big, and I just cut it down to use it as paper. So yeah. So you can always, you know, change things up. I mean, just because the designer meant it to be an envelope doesn't mean you can't, you know, print it a different size and use it in another way. So yeah, it's a little envelope. I need to, you know, do something with that as well, huh? Got anything on here that would work? Something that goes with daisies, or... Save that. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got here? You know, we got everything just spreading out all over the place here. Oops. Now, I think I want this. Be more careful on how you're cutting there, Mrs. Maybe. Oh, we could use that as a tuck, couldn't we? Oh, that would be perfect, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's just use that as a tuck. So, get out our glue and just glue down part of it. And put it like so. So then that serves as a little flap holder, a little tuck spot. Or not a tuck spot, but you know what I mean. You tuck that into it to keep it closed. Maybe. I did it right. There we go. Isn't that cute? Still need to do something for the front though. That's not really anything. There we go. I like these little labels that she did. They're so pretty, and they have such great sentiments on them. You know, some sentiment things are like but these are all really good. All right, so anyway, so I hope you found some inspiration in this little project today. And maybe you're gonna make your own little journal, huh? There we go. How about that? Isn't that sweet? So yeah, we can just kind of clip that in here somewhere, or we could tuck it. Would that fit? Well, it could fit this way, that's for sure. Tuck it in there, or put it somewhere in here. Maybe we use an embellished paper clip and attach it on one of these pages. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Like I said, I hope you found some inspiration in you know, what I shared, and maybe you'll check out G Happiness and Crafting on Facebook and get in the group. Lots of activity on her site, and she's very active as well. So, yeah. Come join the party. And until next time, guys, take care of you. Love each other. And I'll see you again. Bye.